Science communication is dead, and we have killed it. There is a rising wave of anti intellectualism, be it moon landing deniers or flat earthers. We've learned a lot in this course, but how do we deal with people that are fundamentally against what we have to say? How hard is it to actually talk to these people? For myself, I find it very hard to empathize with people that believe in pseudoscience. The people that flip to their horoscopes and don't read the front page news about Chandrayaan. People that believe in old religious customs and methods of healing. The anti vaxxers, the pandemic deniers. I'm sure even you can come up with tons of examples among the people you meet nearly every day. It is a personal challenge to learn how to deal with these people, and I think it is a worthwhile one. One thing to realize is that for many, it's not a simple misunderstanding of facts. It is an emotional decision to stick with a belief. It could be a rebellion against our academic circles, which are often walled off by a high floor of technical training and copious amounts of jargon. We've turned science into a club, and we act surprised when people don't want to join. We've optimized for accuracy at the expense of accessibility. We've insisted that the data should speak for itself, ignoring the fact that data does not speak at all. People do, and people listen to other people they trust. The problem isn't just that they don't have the facts, it's that they don't trust us, the people giving them the facts. They see us as an elite, an other, talking down to them from a tower built of equations and peer reviewed papers that they cannot access or understand. Every time we deploy jargon, we're not just communicating a fact, we're communicating status. And that status is, I know something that you don't. That's not communication, it's a social slide. So if the problem is emotional, the solution must be as well. If the barrier is trust, the only way through is connection. This is where that hard to find empathy becomes the only tool that matters. It's not about finding empathy for the belief. I don't have to empathize with the flat earth theory. I just have to empathize with the person who holds that belief. I have to understand the function that that belief serves. Is it about community, a sense of belonging? Is it about having secret knowledge that makes them feel special in a world that makes them feel small? Is it about fear? Is it about a hatred for science? No. They're motivated by a terrifying, all consuming fear. Anti vaxxers, for example, are fearful for their child's safety. So, what does it look like in practice? It means we have to stop leading with a correction. Leading with "you're wrong and here's why" is a conversation ender. It just activates their defenses. Instead, we have to start with the listening. We have to ask questions. What makes you say that? Where did you hear that? What's your biggest concern about this? We have to find the common ground, however small. If it's the anti vaxxer, the common ground is not the vaccine. It's that you both want kids to be safe and healthy. Start there. Bridge, build a bridge of shared values before you try to send facts across it. It's not about winning an argument, it's about planting a seed of doubt, not in science, but in their distrust of it. This is not easy. It's infinitely harder than just reciting facts. It requires us to be humble, to check our own egos, and to admit that for generations we have done a poor job of making science feel like it belongs to everyone. Science communication is not dead, but the old model of it, the top down lecture, is. The new one can't be a lecture, it has to be a conversation. That's it.